though. It has Santa Claus on it.
Oh, we still only have 22 minutes.
What? That gave us more time at least.
Well, because you didn't actually delete them. They're still on your phone.
It's fine. Let's just go now.
All right.
We're going to time to waste.
Alright, well, you guys need to make your way to,
I think with what we've got coming up, I think this will be a piece of cake. I got 16. What are we rolling for?
to find it.
I thought we already knew where it is.
Yeah.
Because the guy told us.
Oh, true, it's an Ice Spire Peak. Okay.
That was pretty obvious, Jacob.
Yeah, alright.
It's literally called the Dragon of Ice Spire Peak. That is the name of this campaign.
That's why I.
I wonder where the dragon is!
Ice Spire Peak.
Alright, so you guys are on your way to Ice Spire Peak. Let me flip a few pages.
Is it a hard-fought walk?
It's a walk. Actually, no, yeah.
I'm writing my board.
I'm assuming the dragon's been flying all over the place. What if it's just not there when we get here?
We just sit there.
Maybe it's in Connieberry again. Maybe it's just chilling. Or maybe it killed Fennendale or whatever it's called.
Paladin.
Phandalin.
Phandalin.
Maybe it just destroyed Phandalin while we were gone.
I don't know. Jacob said something about Phandalin, so I mean.
Maybe it's just chilling, Phandalin. Maybe it's a good dragon and we're just like.
The bad guys.
Yeah, what if we're the bad guys
What
of
if
this
we're
story?
the bad guys?
Alright, as you make your way
Duh.
across the cold, wind-blown foothills of the Sword Mountains, you happen upon a large, prone creature frozen in ice.
Oh, cool. I walk past it.
A large what?
If it's covered in ice, then I'm not going to bother it.
A large what creature?
Prone, meaning it's unable to move.
Do you at least want to investigate?
I want to
I'll look
investigate
at it
what
from a
it is.
distance.
Roll for perception then.
I want to investigate too.
Roll for investigation.
11. I'm rolling terrible today.
6.
Well, you're able to identify it, and okay, I guess so. You identify that the frozen creature is an ogre that the white dragon killed with his cold breath.
Okay, well,
So
let's
he's
not
most
go
definitely dead.
The ogre's corpse looks too heavy to be carried off, so the dragon must have left it.
What a weak ass dragon.
there. Yeah, for real.
Definitely not the Chad dragon that we climbed inside of to find that sword.
I say we definitely leave it.
Yeah. We note it, duly noted, but it doesn't scare me. I'm a lot smaller than that ogre. It's gonna be harder to
Okay,
fight. Actually, you can't.
are you sure you guys want to skip it?
He's dead,
Okay.
isn't he?
Let's just keep going to the
Frozen
dragon.
ice. Killed it, yeah.
I don't want to mess with it.
Does he have any weapons on him?
Okay.
Investigation.
You need to do a survival check.
Oh, okay. 14 plus 3, 17.
You notice that it was killed within the past 24 hours, and that frozen in the ice with the ogre is a hefty sack, but cannot be reached until you unless you
Let's
chip
go.
away the ice.
Let's go grab.
Wait,
let's
fireball.
Let's go
Can
grab.
you hold the fireball next to the ice while he charges it to melt the ice away?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's not launching the fireball, he's just using the
Well, I
heat from
can
the
launch
fireball.
it.
Well, yeah, but then you might obliterate the thing
Oh, well,
inside of it.
You better go grab that ogre's hefty sack.
I'm gonna, well, as soon as you melt away the ice, I will touch that ogre's hefty sack all day.
We gotta stop saying that.
Okay, that's what we do.
Alright,
We have to roll
fireball.
Arcana.
Let's see how... Arcana?
Yep.
20.
Oh.
On that 20.
Do I have to
Natural
roll to
20.
grab his sack?
Second.
How well did you grab his sack? How good are your hands?
That depends. It depends on that. That makes or breaks this day.
I mean, if you grab it real good, it might come back to life.
Okay, did you... Wait, what'd you get?
You got an unnatural 20
Oh,
on Arcana.
okay, yeah.
Successfully
You
knock all
hold,
the ice.
you cast your firebolt, and you start melting away the ice. You grab the sack.
I do grab the sack.
Mm.
You grab the sack.
How well do you
Okay.
grab the sack?
How well do I grab the sack?
You grab the sack.
Can
Do
I
you want to
roll?
know what's in the sack? Do you open the sack?
I will
No,
open it.
actually, I'll just keep it.
Let's open it after we kill the dragon.
Actually, you know what? From that look, I'm gonna open the sack. I'm gonna roll to see how well I open the sack. 5.
I'm gonna open the sack. You accidentally tore the sack. Alright, 17.
Alright. You give the sack to Arthur.
I
and
cannot open this sack. It's just
Just-
not working.
It's
I'm
not.
like pulling the straps and it's not
working.
opening. I start slamming it against the ground. It's just not opening.
You
I
hand-
tried kicking it a few times and I'm like, gosh dang it, Arthur, open the sack.
You hand the sack
And he
over
just-
to
I just-
Arthur.
He just pulls
And
it
he
open.
he opens the sack, and inside. No, Siri. And inside the sack,
Yeah, I
Siri.
don't like Siri, can't you say opening the sack?
a rusty dwarven helm, 2 halves of a splintered wooden shield, a tumbleweed, a crumpled up cowboy
I
hat,
want the tumbleweed.
and a sackcloth doll in desperate need of restitching.
Can I take the hat?
The cowboy hat?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take the dwarven helm and put it over my bucket.
And I want the tumbleweed.
Are you guys low on healing?
No, we're at full health.
Are you guys low on healing magic stuff?
We still have
Magic
we
stuff.
still
We don't have
6.
any healing magic stuff except for the potions.
Okay, do you have enough potions?
We
We
have
have
4.
6.
We have 3 potions each.
Do you think that's enough?
No.
Is there anything else in the sack?
It depends. Do you guys feel like you need more healing or not?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, what is it?
Do you guys feel like you need more
Yes,
healing?
I just said yes.
Definitely.
Well, there are 3 potions of healing in the sack, but I don't have any more healing potion cards.
Okay, well, we'll just say that we have.
So just write down
9.
3 more potions.
Somebody just write 3 on there somewhere. On the paper.
Give him to Big Al.
Big L. Now it's
Yeah,
so we
that
all
would
have
actually
3.
be good. Yeah, give him the big L.
Big Al has
Maybe
3
we'll
health
take him.
potions.
Big L can now only prepare blocks and heal.
Big Al has another action he can do other than just
Be our
being
human
meat shield. A wooden meat shield. That's what he is.
B-A
LLZ.
shield and
Big Al.
HP. Big L's.
Big L's.
Big L's.
Big L's. Okay.
Okay, we continue to trek up the mountain
Alright.
after waving goodbye since I touched his sack.
Here we go.
Oh,
You got that stuff from inside of the sack.
Clouds, partly
I'm wearing one
obscure.
on my head. Sorry.
You got it all over your face.
By the way, I'm wearing that dwarven helm on top of my bucket.
And I'm wearing
No, you can only wear one. You
I
can
know.
have the bucket or the helm.
But the bucket doesn't do anything.
I don't care. The helm doesn't do anything either.
Oh, well then get rid of the helmet. I thought it
I
offered
just, want the,
protection.
I just
No.
wanted the hat just to look for that, just for the looks of it.
No, wait, don't you have a cowboy hat somewhere?
No, I don't.
Oh, dang, okay.
Anyways,
Jet has it.
clouds partly obscure a stone fortress situated atop the icy spur of a jagged, snow-covered mountain that you recognize as Ice Spire Peak, a landmark so enormous as to be visible from Phandalin on a clear day.
He's just liking your story.
The mountain
I was
dwarves
thinking about
the
that over
fortress.
sack.
The mountain dwarves the fortress, which consists of 2 separate structures joined together by a stone bridge. A narrow, winding path corkscrews up the mountainside to the smaller of the 2 structures, and appears to be the only safe way to reach it by land. It's an unwelcome path, but not as unwelcome as the cold, howling wind that buffets you.
Jimmy Buffett?
Margarita though.
What do you guys want to do?
Go to the fortress.
Okay, you guys are on the trail.
Wait,
you guys are
so
heading
is
up
there
to
an
it.
outside and there's a fortress, right?
There's 2 fortresses. There's like a really big one, and then there's a smaller one that that you can get to by going up the main path.
Which one do you want to go to?
Let's wait to go up the main path. So let's go to the bigger one first.
You
Alright.
can't get to the bigger one first. I said there's a bigger one and then a smaller one that you can access by going up the main path.
Oh, so I can't get to the bigger one.
No, there's a bridge conjoining the smaller one to the bigger
Well,
one.
then let's go to the smaller one.
Okay, so you can go up.
Well, yeah, that's the only way you can go. Is
Its
there
narrow
anything
trail
outside?
clings to the
interest?
mountainside as it twists around and up to the gatehouse. Tracks from horses coming and going along the trail are clearly visible. Roll to see what order you guys are walking in.
Oh no.
I'll roll
Higher
for
roll
big.
goes first.
Higher roll
Is in front.
goes first.
7. 13.
Big Al better be in front of us.
17.
Oh yeah, he's in front.
As he
I
should
would
be.
like Big Al to equip both shields and
Big
hold
Al
them
has
out.
both shields
Prepare
ready.
both shields.
Big Al is a trooper, my god.
Big Al is now the tank of the party.
Pretty much.
He's now Thomas the Tank Engine.
Alright.
Albert the Tank.
The trail is safe, though a 20-foot long stretch of it is buried under rubble that is a difficult terrain.
I can go over difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
Let me look at what it actually says.
Can ignore difficult terrain made by ice or snow. Is it either of those?
What?
I can ignore difficult terrain made by ice or snow. Is that the reason it's difficult?
It's buried under rubble.
Which is like ice.
It's rubble.
Like ice.
Rubble.
Is it like frosted rubble? Is
It
like
looks
really
like
cold?
broken stone. It looks like rubble.
Is it like really cold rubble?
It looks like rubble.
Can I do a temperature check on the rubble?
Do a temperature check.
16.
It's rubble.
Dang it! Oh, it's not like hot rubble or cold rubble.
Here, hold on, hold on. Throw your snowball at it, then make it frosted rubble.
I throw a snowball at the rubble.
Or do an arcana check.
15 plus 6, 21.
You make it cold rubble.
I would like to ignore it.
You ignore the cold rubble and go over it.
Nobody else can do that, so I'm just
So what are you guys
on
gonna
the
do?
other side.
Oh wait, Big Al can fly.
Big Al can fly.
And I will just ride my board.
Wait,
across
can
the
he
rubble.
wrap the rope around Big Al? Hold on to him.
The wings are not that big yet.
flies over.
It doesn't have dragon wings.
You guys make it across the rubble. You're
I'll
fine.
ride my
Damn,
board
I
across
was
the
hoping I
rubble.
could just fight the dragon.
Anyways, the trail ends at the outer door of the gatehouse. The door is shut. What do you wish to do?
Anyway, the big door is shut. I
Mhm.
want to kick it open
Why?
because it's shut. I mean, doors shouldn't be shut; they should be open.
You don't want to knock?
Why?
Because that's rude, Caden. Or Galen.
Go over my character traits real quick and tell me what about that isn't rude. Tell me about what about that is out of character for my character.
What the heck is on my cloak right here?
I don't know, but I'm rolling strength so I can kick open the door.
Okay.
I got 18.
You
Wait,
kick,
hold on. That's athletics plus 6. 18 plus 6.
you kick open the door with full strength.
Door falls off.
The
its
door
hinges.
falls just flat down on the floor.
Some wall that fell down with it.
Caused an avalanche.
You walk in and see stables with 4 saddled riding horses that are kept in the stables.
Is there any saddles in there for my boar?
Actually, yeah. Can you take one of the saddles off the horse?
Because
Probably
it's
could.
getting uncomfortable riding bareback on this pig.
You can't ride it without a saddle.
You haven't been able to ride it this whole time.
You've been
Walking
standing on
away.
it anytime you've ridden it. You just like
It's like a surfboard.
Okay, well we'll put a saddle on it.
So roll your effectiveness at taking the saddle.
Roll a sleight of hand, I guess. I don't know.
Still,
That's
the horse is like, hey, it's mine.
5.
You start
you get me one?
like meddling with the saddle, and the horse just back kicks you into the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna do a different horse.
Okay.
I'm gonna do sleight of hand as well.
I picked the wrong horse.
I got a 17 plus 5.
You pick the saddle up off the horse and you give it to Arthur.
I think I'll just keep it.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I can give it to. I'll put it on the board.
Sounds good. Boar has no saddle.
Alrighty. Is there? Can I do an investigation check? See if there's any other loot.
I guess so. Yeah.
I'll do one too.
Fell off. Stop. That was a nat 1, but it fell off. So
6.
7 plus 6.
You
7.
both can't find anything in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess let's move on.
So do you continue on into the... Okay, so you go past the stables and you enter a room that has 4 doors. 2 in a corner, 1 on your left, and 1 on your right.
Are they closed?
They are all closed doors.
I kicked down all of them.
No.
Okay, you
Was
said
the door
that
locked?
there's the one to our left. I'd like to go to the one to the left and check if it's locked.
Wait, which directions are the doors?
Huh?
You said there was multiple directions of doors?
There are 4 doors.
Left, right.
Left, 2 on your right, 1 in the front of you.
Okay, do you want to go down the only one on the left?
That's where I'm going.
I'll go to the one forward.
Okay.
And then we'll both go down the ones on the right later.
Okay, well, Galen, you make it into a storage room that contains empty wooden barrels and crates that are so old and brittle they fall apart if disturbed.
You should poke
I
them.
poke them.
They fall apart.
Oh, okay. I leave. Oh, actually, can I investigate first?
Yeah.
What are we investigating for?
I got 2.
Plus
6.
You see absolutely nothing. You're like blind in there.
Damn, okay, I leave.
Okay.
Even with my dark vision? Anyway.
What's it called? Arthur, you enter a room with wooden cots that lie broken in heaps against the walls. They leave a clear space in the middle of the room, where stone-cold reavers have laid out bedrolls and other gear.
Stone Cold what?
Reavers.
For those?
Remember the guy?
Oh, those guys.
Like,
Can I talk to them?
Their big old stories actually here right here.
Read us on it.
The stone-cold reavers are evil human veterans who speak common. When they can't find work as sellswords, they resort to brigandry and thievery. After spotting the white dragon, they decided to follow it back to its lair. They are now waiting for it to go hunting so they can plunder Icespire Hold during its absence. Until the dragon leaves, the reavers do everything they can to avoid attracting its attention.
So can I attempt to make friends with them?
They're not there right now.
Oh. Well then
Just
I
their
just wanna look
cots.
around. I just want to investigate.
They're
the room.
probably dead.
I'm gonna investigate the room.
Okay.
11.
This is just basic supplies that any normal adventurer would have. Nothing very out of the ordinary that would look to be worth taking.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the room then. Meet up with Galen.
I'm assuming I'm in the main
Okay,
hall.
you
again.
guys are both in the main hallway now.
Okay, I'll go on the farthest right door.
And I'll go to the farthest left of the left.
Left of the right.
Or left of the right. So you're going the rightest of the right, and I'm going the left of the right.
Sure. Okay.
Unless they go in the same room.
Okay. So Arthur, you go into a room that has an anvil which rests on the floor near a fireplace that hasn't seemed to been lit in years. To one side of the hearth is a bellows so old that it falls apart if handled. Scattered about the floor are rusty tools and old horseshoes.
You should touch the bellow.
I'm gonna poke everything that looks like it's gonna fall apart.
Roll for performance.
That. 13.
You poke things and they fall apart.
Can I do an investigation, see if there's anything else in the room?
Yeah.
Nat 20.
There's nothing else in the room.
That was worth it. I
You
did a
just
very
used the
thorough
only nat
search.
20 we'll get today.
I did a very thorough search.
You did a very thorough search,
Of nothing.
and alas, you found nothing.
Okay, is it me?
Yes, you went. Okay, so you entered
We
the
are almost out
room.
of footage again.
You entered the room and you went up a staircase, going up to a room that has a door, but it is also, you can also see arrow slits that look down on the trail that winds around the gatehouse, and an unlit fireplace to the south of the room. Yeah.
Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
12.
You see arrows around. You can tell that someone has definitely been here as of recent. Yeah, that's about it.
How do we get across the bridge? Where's the bridge?
Could I take the arrows?
No, you're full on arrows.
Oh.
They're not compatible with yours.
Okay. That makes sense.
How do we
Because
get across the bridge?
This kind of arrow is not compatible with your weapon.
Well, some arrows aren't long enough for those.
Like I said, there's a door. I mean,
I have a
or
long
you
bow
can
and
go
a
back
short
down
bow.
the staircase.
I guess just go down the staircase. That's all the rooms that we could have gone in.
I just said there was a door up there.
Oh,
But then
go
you
through
can
the
go
door.
back down the staircase if you really want to.
No, go through the door.
Or you don't want to wait for Arthur?
No,
Yeah, you're good. Go for it.
he'll catch up.
Just make it quick because you have less than a minute.
Well, you reach a stone bridge that spans the 35-foot gap between the gatehouse and the main fortress, 50 feet above the trail that passes underneath it. The bridge is edged by 30-foot-high stone railings.
So this is the bridge.
Yes.
Alright, come and get me.
I'll just scream at him.
Or do we want to go down the stairs?
The stairs just go back to where you are.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm coming up and going over.
I scream at him to come up.
Alright, he comes up.
Okay. I guess we walk across the bridge and maybe examine some stuff as we walk across.
Okay. You cross the bridge, and on the north wall of the door area, like on the place, there's an iron bell with a short, rusty chain dangling from it.
Ooh, I ring.
That's probably not the best idea. with
I'm gonna
driving around.
do it
Are you
anyway.
sure you want to ring it?
I want to ring
Is
it.
there a door?
You ring the bell, and you hear a loud roar.
Yes!
You have awoken Cryovane,
Yes.
Dang it, Galen.
who was sleeping atop
Do I get the chain?
place. No.
Dang it!
But
30
it
seconds.
opens up the door as well, and you're able to head inside if you so please.
Yes, because the
Let's
dragon's
go
outside.
inside. Let's go inside and call it good because this is where the video runs out of time. In about
Just stop the video.
It says I can do a magic trick in 10 seconds.
it's going in 12.